The creepy history of everyday objects. Some things we handle every day feel harmless, but behind them lurk stories of curses, hauntings, and strange deaths. Tonight, let's uncover the dark pasts of common objects. For tales are true, and one is pure invention. Can you guess which one? The chair that kills. In the English town of Thirsk, there's a simple wooden chair said to carry a curse. Made in the 18th century, it once belonged to a man executed for murder. He declared that anyone who sat in it would die soon after. For centuries, stories piled up. Soldiers, workers, and pub-goers who tested the chair all met sudden deaths. Eventually, the chair was hung high on a wall so no one could sit in it again. And there it remains, a chair too dangerous to touch. The Haunted Mirror. In New Orleans, a large antique mirror hangs inside the Myrtles plantation. Guests swear they've seen faces in the glass, faces that don't belong to the living. The mirror is said to trap the spirits of a family murdered in the house during the 1800s. According to legend, the glass was never blessed after the deaths, allowing the souls to remain stuck. To this day, handprints appear on the surface, no matter how often the mirror is polished. The Dead Man's Shoes. In 19th century Ireland, people believed in a deadly curse tied to footwear. If you wore the shoes of a man who had recently died, you risked bringing his spirit with you. Stories tell of men who put on second-hand boots and were soon followed by whispers at night, heavy footsteps in empty rooms, and sudden illness. One superstition warned, never wear the shoes of the dead, or you may walk straight into their grave. The doll's stolen voice. Long before modern toys, some dolls were crafted with hidden voice boxes, using tiny bellows and reeds to produce sound. In 1800s France, one particular doll was said to repeat words it was never built to say. Children swore it whispered secrets at night, phrases no one had taught it. One girl insisted the doll reveal details about her grandmother's death that no living person could have known. Families who owned the toy often destroyed it, terrified that the voice inside belonged to something other than a machine. The Bed of Nightmares. In Wisconsin, an antique bed once became infamous for tormenting its owners. People who slept in it reported waking to shadowy figures looming overhead. Some felt pinned to the mattress, unable to move, while others saw a woman in black sitting at the foot of the bed. The bed was eventually sold at auction, where its new owners burned it, claiming it was a gateway that should never have been opened. A chair, a mirror, a pair of shoes, a doll, a bed. Harmless in our daily lives, yet wrapped in legends of curses and restless spirits. For if these tales are true, and one is false, can you spot the lie? Tell us what you think in the comments. And remember, history is never as safe as it seems.